back, right?
Oh yes, please, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, all right.
And I'm trying to look at the little camera, you know, so Ren can see me looking at her instead of looking down, because that's so annoying. Have you ever do that on Skype or iChat or something, and I haven't got a picture of her. I just get her going, wah, thanks, oh, wah, you know, that part. Should we finish some... Have you got questions for both of us?
Oh, wow.
I can't see.
Oh, look, she's going to cry.
Hello. Hi, Lucy. How are you?
Oh. What's your name?
Eliani.
Hi, Eliani.
Hi. Okay, well, I was just gonna ask, well, Lucy first. From playing Xenas for so many years, when you took on new roles, was it hard to take the Xena out of you?
Can you ever? I think the Xena's already in you, the Gabrielle's in you, and then you pull it out, but that's not all you are. That's, you know, you don't use everything you are for any one role. Do you agree, Ben? Did you find it hard to shake or to play different parts of yourself?
I don't know, I think after it ended, I actually went the other way. I didn't want to act for a while, so then when I did choose some things to do, I went the opposite of Gabrielle, just to kind of be more curious to see what else I could do, you know? I don't know, I was curious. But yeah, you're always a part of the character, because you pull from who you are, you know, somehow in there, you know?
Cool, thank you. Nice to see you guys.
Thanks, Liana.
This lady keeps holding her head. I can't.
You both
Just do two more questions, and then we'll do the little play thing, and these guys can retool and think about their questions for a week.
You've both done quite a lot of travelling. Is there any place that you'd like to go to that you've not been to?
Singapore, Wisconsin, been there. Durham County, Wisconsin, very lovely. DC. Where do you want to go, Rick?
I want to go back to Egypt. I want to go back to Egypt.
I can be your guide.
I want to go to India and the Maldives, which are disappearing, and such an important, you know, young voice putting its hand up saying, hey, what about us in the whole climate change scramble, which isn't happening, ought to be happening, it's not. And Maldives are a really strident voice because they are vanishing, and I would love to go there and bear witness, and I don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Lucy Renee. So many people look up to you guys here and around the world. Is there anyone you look up to personally or who inspires you? Were there just...
That's such a good question.
We were just talking this morning, actually, Ren and I, about Juliana Moore. Did you guys see A Single Man yet at all? Her performance in that is so, apart from the fact that she's amazing and hasn't had her face pulled into some wacky monster mask. So I love that there is a woman who is, and Judi Dench, and not that it's anybody's business, people can do whatever they want with their faces, but I'd like not to. And I love seeing these women who look real and are so beautiful at any age. Yeah.
Mine is, it's funny, but I've been studying with this lady for a long time, so she just is always inspiring me to try to pull more of myself out and stretch myself and get rid of things that, you know, feel like it bother me or feel like they're holding me back. So I always look to her because she's a good mentor for me. And then I find other mentors. I mean, Rob's been a great mentor for me too, for asking questions and, you know, about film things. And you just find, you know, you find people they're there for you. You just have to know who to ask and also know what to ask, because I find that sometimes if you say, oh, be my mentor, but that's sort of overwhelming to people. Do you know what I mean? How, you know? And so you think of, well, okay, so how can you sort of find a moment in their time to go, well, you know, if you were to give me this advice about this, what would you say? What would you do? And so I just always look around, all around me, you know, to see what, who's right there, because it's like these gems that are standing there, you just have to look for them.
Give any examples of people who are just, who do what you do, or have gone before you and blazed a trail. Like, if you're lucky enough to have a great mother, that's just an infinite source of inspiration and what to do or what not to do. Perhaps if you didn't have a good one, I'm very sorry about that. People didn't. We ain't all good at it, you know. But yeah, my mum.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.